What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Lady Nika in to give you another reality recap, and today is the Real Households of Atlanta. This is season 7, episode 15, I think. Y'all, I hope the damn reunion coming soon, cause I'm getting tired of these bitches. But let's jump right on in. Some shit I might forget, who knows? But the important shit I'll touch on. Alright, we start off with Apollo ass down there making his last hoorah. And he making the video talking about he going asunder. Y'all, I'm like, at this point, bye bitch. You know, for real, bye bitch. Don't nobody want to hear a sad song trying to sound like you all sad and depressed. That's how them people feel they ain't got their damn checks no more. Hell, they sad and depressed too, so okay your ass, bitch. Get your ass on that damn, get your ass on up in there. And find you somebody so you can braid their damn hair. Fuck Paulo shit. So next we flip over to his fraudulent ass wife, and she got the men in black with her. And they taking her down the service elevator. See, she leaving the resort. I guess that's the resort she was at. So she going back home now because she know the coast is clear. And, you know, Apollo can't whoop her motherfucking ass. So she going on back to the house so she can live and shit. So she get her ass there. Child, wasn't me. When I saw that little motorcade, I'm like, who this bitch supposed to be? This Phaedra, y'all. Even for Bravo to film that, I was like, they act like this bitch is in the presidential motorcade or something. This bitch ain't nobody. But anyway, they got her ass on there, and that little assistant of hers, Kalisha, whatever her damn name is. Girl, calm down, because you making it evident that you on TV for the first time. She just overacting and all. Girl, sit down somewhere. But anyway, she get back to that house, and she get talking about her ass want to have a fucking exorcism of the evil spirits in our house. And I'm thinking to myself at that time, this bitch might be finna move. Because if you ain't trying to move, bitch, you ain't no sense in calling no pastor up over here. So when she went to talking about this shit, I'm just under the impression, here come the mucinist lady, a.k.a. Miss Clump. Her Michelin Man tie-built ass mammy is going to come up in here and she going to sprinkle some holy water, and we going to get to finally see how she get her coins, because I'm sure she frauding the people down at the church house, okay? That's what I feel. That's what I say. Apple don't never fall far from the tree. But anywho, she calls in this pastor to come to her house and do her exorcism and bless the house and shit. And y'all, I'm sitting there looking at him like, well, damn, a pimp named Slickback. She had, this bitch, she done went back and got all the goodies, honey. She done had the men in black escort her home. Now she got a pimp named Slickback up in a damn house trying to do some motherfucking preaching. Lord, I don't know why you ain't had your girl out with her. And he brought his sidekick. It. I don't know what it was. That's why her name It. But anyway, so she do that little bullshit there. So we pan over to a scene where Cynthia has invited Kenya and Claudia to come to a wine tasting that she's at. And Claudia, I like Moscato too, bitch. So, you know, I heard people coming for you trying to say, if you know, because you said you was a wine connoisseur, that, you know, but you like Moscato. For all y'all that don't know, you can be a wine connoisseur and still have a favorite. And that favorite ain't got to be the most expensive thing, although you can be aware of what those expensive drinks are and have tasted them and possibly purchased them. You can still go back and still like what's back in the gap. Because back when I was drinking back in my heyday, I liked it malt liquor. Okay, I didn't say that I liked it one particular. I liked it all the malt liquors. That was back in my heyday. Okay. And when I was drinking the malt liquor, that don't mean that I wasn't no lady. It just mean I had a taste for this shit, and I would like to get hold to one of them slits. But I take a OE too. OG, baby. Think what you want. But I like Moscato too. Anyway, Cynthia tells them about the text message from Apollo that he showed Peter and shit, right? So it brings Kenya to her feelings again. And all I have to say about that, Kenya, is I can understand where you were coming from with that, but girl, you don't let them bum bitches get you crying, honey. You don't never let a bitch see you sweat, and when you cry, you sweat, bitch. That's sweating. You don't supposed to be that goddamn upset over no shit that's been going on and you been vindicated. We knew all along, but we waited for the rest of the world to find out and they did. That bitch is full of bullshit. So what the fuck you crying for? Girl, I'm gonna need you to cut that shit out. I told you, we don't show sign of weakness. The fuck you showing your weakness to some bitches you don't want to see, want to find out exactly how to take you down. Fuck her. Anyway, she doing all that shit. So, Kandi and Todd. Now, Todd arrived, I guess he fresh off the plane from L.A. And Kandi had to ask that motherfucker to get her a hug. Now, a lot of people saying Todd is only showing his true colors. And this is where I differ, Ed. This is what makes it such a beautiful relationship we have between all of us YouTubers that are in our particular family. Is that we can agree to disagree. And yeah, I don't agree that Todd is showing his true colors. What I think happened was, of course, when he met Kandi, he realized who she was and what she had, because he worked on the show. I'm sure that was a good thing, that was a plus. It's just like if we go get a guy that, he works at some nice job or whatever, that's a plus. That ain't necessarily all we want from him, but it's a plus that he motherfucking, can have her and this is what she do for a living. You understand what I'm saying? I think what happened was Todd is tired of being disrespected and emasculated by his wife family, and her employees and friends. Only so much a man gonna take for. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. It's only so much of digging at his motherfucking manhood he gonna allow before he start to act out. And if he cheating on her, he is. But I don't feel like he cheating on her. I think he just said he fucking tired. And his mama dying probably brought a lot of that shit out. That man been disrespected by that woman. She tell it, personal shit in front of friends and shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't know about Kandi, damn girl, get you some. You can't control the dick even though you bought it. A man gonna do what he want to, even when you pay for that dick, baby. He gonna eventually do what the fuck he want to do. So stop trying to control that man. And maybe he won't rebel against you so bad. Because I don't think it had nothing to do with no fucking bonnet. Bitch, you probably were wearing that bonnet like you said before he even, before y'all got married. What it is everything that's negative about you is more pronounced to him because of his disdain that he's gotten for you over the last year or two, with you letting shit happen to him, with you being the reason for shit happening to him. Then his mama died. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you can't get mad. You can't get mad. The only thing I can say is I hope that before he really begins to hate you, because right now he don't like your ass. Girl, don't you know that's the truth? Pussy ain't got no face. A motherfucker throw your ass in the corner, put a paper bag on your face, and let them lights go low. Bitch, whatever. I mean, now you be Kandi. I hope it work out, girl. But I don't see it. So then we see Phaedra and Kandi meeting up. Kandi with the check on Phaedra. She say that she got her own personal issues going on. Her show, her little play had ended kind of bad. She's having problems in her marriage. So she ain't really been around a whole lot. And to me, that scene was the beginning of the end of Kandi and Phaedra's relationship, their friendship. Because Phaedra feeling some kind of way, but she ain't thinking about what Kandi might motherfucking have to go through. And then for her to say that Nene been her rock. How is Nene your rock, bitch? How is Nene your rock? Just last season, a couple of months ago, bitch, you was the head doctor of Athens. That girl been shading you since you been on the show. She don't like you, Phaedra. She needs you right now. Because in order for Nene to have scenes, who she gonna film with? She can't always just film with Greg and Brent and them. Don't nobody give a fuck about them. That's her pimp name, Slickback Greg. Nobody got time to be... Don't nobody want to hear that. So, in order for her to stay on this show, she gotta kick it with somebody. And then, y'all talking about, well, she got Portia. Portia don't have a peach, y'all. Portia has been demoted down to the house, a friend of the housewives, which means eventually she gonna fade the fuck out. She might have a couple of roles here and there. But, if her becoming a friend of the housewife means what most motherfuckers they mean, you ain't gonna see her on all these shows, okay? So, Nene gotta have a sidekick with a peach. She done burnt the bridge with Cynthia. Kandi don't fuck with her. She know goddamn well she can't roll with Teen Twerk because we don't allow no beastly bitches on our bus. We got humans on this bitch. We ain't carrying no motherfucking animals. So she got to hang with Phaedra, y'all. Really? Y'all don't get that? And Phaedra's so hungry for somebody to support her bullshit. That's why she's accepting of Nene. She a weak bitch. That's what they do. So Kandi wasn't giving a fuck about her telling her all that shit. So y'all, if y'all hear that noise in the background, that's my grandson that I asked to be quiet, but you know, when people don't, all right now. But, so next we get to the damn, we gonna go on and go to this damn table, okay? We at this table dinner, first of all, y'all know this, I'm so tired of explaining and saying this shit. Okay, y'all. Y'all know this is a motherfucking show that's being filmed. These hoes know they on film. These hoes get their check doing it. So, we gonna have to have some kind of motherfucking drama. And somebody got to facilitate the goddamn drama. So why is everybody so upset about Cynthia being the one that said, even though I do believe that she must have been cute to start this shit at that table right before they actually filmed it, because she didn't have a chance to come up with a good introduction to the bullshit. She kind of stumbled. And I'm going to need you to get that together, Cynthia, because if you're going to be messy, bitch, you got to know how to be messy on demand. You don't have, I mean, you know... Bitch, come on. You been friend in the league all this time. You mean tell me you don't know how to start no shit. And they ain't do nothing but make Nene happy to see you fucking struggling with this shit. Cause that bitch was sitting over in the confessionals talking about you. Ignorant, you sound dumb and all that shit. And if she ain't the most dumbest, ignorant sounding bitch on planet Earth, I don't know who is. She right up there with Portia. And Portia, girl, that was a nice dress, but put you a bra on, because, girl, obviously that surgery failing you somewhat, because you had a little hang time in that dress. And put you a G-string or something on, girl, because the dress was all up in your ass. But, you know, nevertheless, we going to move on, because it ain't about this whole here. Okay, we get to this table, and Cynthia introduces the text message to a Phaedra motherfucking ass. Phaedra ain't feeling he in this shit. And... what I done told y'all. Only hit dogs holler. Soon as Kenya... See, first of all, let me stop right here. Kenya only opened her fucking mouth because her name was called. And I totally agree with that. I ain't gonna say nothing, bitch. But the first time you say, Nika, I'm in this because you done brought me in. And, bitch, I'm coming in with guns blazing. And that's what the fuck Kenya did. She came in guns blazing. She already had it up here because it's in her mind from what Cynthia done told her. But she ain't say nothing till Phaedra brought her name up. And when she did, she went in on Phaedra's ass and she let have. And I was right here for every bit of it. I think everything Kenya said was the truth. Bitch, you walked around here for 2 years. You sat there and called me everything in the name in the book. You had people against me. Ain't no telling how you affected my, you know, the girl's financial situation and getting, you know, other shit to do outside of housewives and stuff. You caused her a lot of scrutiny. So hell yeah, she gonna take pleasure in seeing your ass get some of it back. And I was here for it. Fuck you, Phaedra. Bitch, if that wasn't true, why you jumped up? Now, this Miss Southern Belle. This Miss clutching her pearls. This Miss, oh, I got jobs. But you went straight hood, bitch. But you did that thing. You jumped out of character, but you knew you was gonna be safe because you knew the cameras were there, the security was there, and then your dumb ass friend Portia, she done jumped up and went around there trying to stop you and stuff because she know that if you hit this bitch, you gonna be peachless in a few minutes. Girl, if you such a Southern Belle, such a refined, classy ass type bitch, why you jumped up in the first place? Kenya didn't jump up at you. She just used that fork ass tongue on your motherfucking ass, and you supposed to be such a fucking reader your damn self. Why you ain't had no read for her? You know, much similar to that one that you gave last year in May. Why you ain't had no read, girl? Could it be that reality slapped you in the face and everything you tried to hide came out? You sat there and said all that shit to that woman last May. And everybody on your team wanted to sit up there and say that you had just said it all, honey. You had just did it all. You had gave the read of the century. But how funny how karma come along and snapped you in your ass, because bitch, everything you said about that woman on that damn reunion has come to play in your life in these last few months of the year. We have watched you fall from grace and you feel bad, bitch. And then you turn on the very motherfucker you said you stood by. So don't get mad. And Kandi, if you and her don't be friends no more, fuck that bitch. Consider yourself lucky, honey. You don't need no fake fraudulent ass friends. And that's what the fuck Phaedra is. I thought that was some bullshit. Oh, you want to jump up and try to hit that woman with your purse. Girl, it couldn't be me. Because, see, I couldn't have been the woman that Kenya was. Kenya sat there and she talked a little shit, but she sat there. See, that couldn't have been me. Because if when you'd have jumped up like that, that would have made me feel like I'm justified in molly-whopping your ass all up and through this goddamn restaurant. Because don't play no games with me like that, lady. Don't jump up at me. I don't know what it is about the whole thing they can jump up. But, baby, didn't you remember the song Hoes Jump Up to Get Beat Down? Phaedra, you a hoe. You jumped up. Can you beat her down? But you played it right. You played it right, ma. You played it right. Then the ugly hoes gonna go outside. I ain't gotta tell you who the ugly hoes is. Y'all know who they is. And then so here come Team Pretty doing what I know that y'all better march, bitch. We coming out here and we ain't got no problem telling you hoes fuck you. And that's what they did. So that was the end of that episode, y'all. I can't wait to see what else happens. I hope this reunion coming up soon, because I'm sick of these bitches, all of them, because they too old, they too stupid. But, you know, it is what it is. Tonight, well, last night just solidified what we all knew. Phaedra's old fake ass hoe herself. This bitch is fucking some nigga somewhere, because she wouldn't have got mad otherwise. And with that, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.